Hi, this is Erica with Refine Your Way of Life. Today I'm in my garage and I've been working on the garage for probably a couple of weeks off and on, just trying to get it cleaned up, get it organized. I have this one shelf here left. I'm gonna finish it up today and wrap up everything that I've done. So while I'm finishing up this shelf, let's take a look at what the garage looked like before I started. If you have not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up and also leave a comment below letting me know what you think about the video. This is what the garage looked like before I began. So normally I park my car in the garage, and it's the only car that's parked here. We have storage containers that are kind of stacked up, and I would like for them to be on a shelf. The garage has kind of become a place where we just throw everything that we don't want in the house. There are some things in here that I have not seen or looked at since I moved in the house. In the middle of the garage, I do have a shelf that I purchased and some storage containers, and they're just kind of sitting there waiting on me to get started with decluttering this garage. I do have a lot of Christmas items, including 2 Christmas trees, and I just refuse to get rid of any of my Christmas decor. I also have an event planning business, and I do store some of my leftover and extra items from events that I've held in the past. There are also a lot of toys and bikes and things out here. I have a 12-year-old and she no longer plays with toys, and so I do want to donate those items. Other than that, there's a lot of lawn equipment and paint, different yard sprays for the yard and things like that. So I just want to get everything cleaned up. So let's get started. Decluttering the garage is a little bit different from some of my other decluttering projects because I wasn't able to remove every single item from the garage. It was raining on a couple days that I worked on it, so I had to work in corners. So I would declutter one corner and then move to another. So I was constantly moving items back and forth and then sweeping areas in between. Almost every item that was on this corner shelf was trash. As I was cleaning, I was filling my trunk of my car with trash so that I could take it to dump it, because there's no way that our trash can could handle the amount of garbage that I had from this project. I'm not sure when this garage was last swept with a broom, but I had to do a lot of sweeping. There were a lot of cobwebs and just grass from the lawnmower. I do have my real estate license, but currently it's in temporary retirement. I think with everything going on right now with the coronavirus, I am kind of glad that I am not practicing real estate at this time. I think we have enough folding chairs for probably a family of 10. I do like going to outdoor concerts and picnics and taking my folding chairs with me, but I need to evaluate whether I need so many. whole corner of the garage kind of scared me. I felt like when I was sweeping over in that area, I could see something moving. So I decided to just call it a day and wait for help. So now it's a completely different day, and I'm going to tackle that corner that I left from the other day. I want to get everything in the garage moved over to one side. Before, there were items in every corner of the garage, and so I want everything to be on one side, and then I'll park my car kind of over to that side, and that'll leave an area for me to have a workspace. When I purchased this extra shelving unit, the plan was to take all of my bins that I use to store items and put them on the shelves, but it didn't take long for me to realize that those bins did not fit on the shelves the way that I wanted them to. So for now, I just had to stack them. I can't believe that I actually still have some of my textbooks from college. I am a little bit of a hoarder. I hate throwing things away. One thing that I was happy to find in this box was my baby book that my mom wrote in when I was a baby. I knew that I had it, but I didn't know where it was, but I was just very happy to have that so that I can read some of the things that she thought and that she wrote about me when I was born. I have been getting a lot of deliveries, probably like a lot of you. I've been ordering things online, so I had a ton of cardboard boxes. At this point, I was proud of my progress, but I was still nowhere near being done. I still had to break down all of those cardboard boxes, and I also had a corner that was full of items that needed to go to Goodwill, and Goodwill has been closed due to COVID-19, so I'll just have to wait until they open. I contemplated throwing the items away, but I just couldn't do that because they were still in good condition, and I know that someone else can use them. Most of the things that are on this shelf are not mine, and I'm not sure what they are used for or where they go, but I'm going to try to organize it as best as I can, and when I finish, I will be done. So this is the final product of the garage, and I am very pleased with how it turned out. The only additional things that I may do is pressure wash the inside of the garage because there are some oil stains from the previous owner. But I have gotten all of the lawn equipment together, and I did purchase this Rubbermaid tool container from Walmart, and I love it. It's on wheels, and it holds all of the tools such as the rake and the weed eater and all of that, and it's very easy to move around. This is the Rubbermaid Deluxe tool tower, and it's supposed to hold 40 tools. I have nowhere near 40 tools, but it held everything that I needed it to hold, and I will link it below the video. I also purchased this shelf from Walmart as well. It's called the Muscle Rack, and we were able to adjust the shelves so that it would fit some of the containers. In this corner, I do have some of my event planning stuff. Also, I put all of those folding chairs on the shelf, and I have all of my tubs stacked. I purchased these black and yellow containers from Home Depot, and they were on sale for about $8, and they do hold a lot. I am holding on to the box for my outdoor tent because I just want to see how it's going to hold up. I went ahead and put my car in the garage so that you could see the amount of space that I have for little projects in the garage that I may be working on. I do like to spray paint things, and I do like to do a lot of DIY projects, so I wanted to have this just blank space here so that I'll have room to do those things. I hope that you have enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my page, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment below letting me know what you think. Thanks again for watching.